In the dying light of dusk, something stirred beneath the earth of Black Hollow. The ground trembled and cracked, giving birth to a horror that would haunt our nightmares for generations to come. They called it Tharnak. Imagine, if you will, a beast that made giants look like children, twice the height of any man. Its body was a grotesque masterpiece of bone and sinew, wrapped in skin that looked like shattered obsidian. From its skull rose two twisted crowns of horn, and its eyes, oh, those eyes burned with such hatred that brave men went mad at the mere sight of them. Every footstep it took left the earth scarred and smoking, pools of molten rock marking its path of destruction. When it howled, the very rivers cowered, turning to steam at the sound of its rage. The beast moved like a force of nature, unstoppable, merciless. Villages disappeared overnight, reduced to nothing but ash and memory. Ancient forests that had stood for centuries were flattened like wheat before a scythe. The strongest weapons shattered against its hide, and the tallest walls crumbled before its might. Hope seemed lost as darkness spread across the land. But then came Eldrick. They spoke of him in hushed whispers in taverns across the realm. A wanderer, a warrior, a man who had seen things that would turn your blood to ice. In his hand he carried a blade unlike any other, forged from the heart of a fallen star. For weeks he tracked the beast, following a trail of destruction and death, drawing closer to what many believed was his own doom. The day they finally met, the world held its breath. The mountains themselves trembled as monster and man clashed in a battle that would become legend. Tharnak's claws, powerful enough to cleave stone, met Eldrick's star-forged blade in a dance of death. Each strike of Eldrick's sword seemed to dim the creature's burning eyes, each wound releasing ancient, terrible power. The final moment came like thunder. Eldrick, seeing his chance, drove his blade deep into Tharnak's heart. The beast's blood erupted like liquid fire, burning Eldrick's flesh, marking him forever. With one last earth-shattering roar, Tharnak fell, its massive body creating a crater that would remain for centuries. But as the world began to breathe again, as people emerged from their hiding places to celebrate, Eldrick staggered. The price of victory had been steep, and some say the hero's wounds never truly healed. But that's another story for another time.